Greetings, everyone. So I completely forgot to put my phone on airplane mode, so I have to redo this reading. Good thing I caught it in time. So the two cards that flip out, this is a general love reading. So take the messages as it resonates. We are in Leo moon, full moon in Leo, the snow moon. So there's a lot of high powered energy. A lot of you could be feeling very excited, not knowing what you're excited for, but you could feel like this merge or this glow up or this spark emerging from you, or you could be picking it up from people around you. Nevertheless, we have fulfillment and trust. So right now, what's happening in your relationship, both of you or one of you could be looking for your fruits of your labor, or somebody's enjoying their fruits of their labor right now. They trusted some sort of investment or some sort of idea or some sort of decision that they made, and it possibly played out. I feel like right now this person may want to kind of share this excitement with you or this fulfillment with you. Some of you are really like sweet and intoxicating with all of this drinky poo energy or wine. If you're alcoholic and you feel kind of pressed or triggered by me saying that, again, tweak the videos to your own benefit. If you know you're not allowed to have drinky poos or alcoholic beverages, do not indulge. Think for yourself. Be wise about your own health, regardless of what I'm saying here or not. You need to think for yourself, all right? Take the messages as it resonates. Those of you that are new to tarot, I have to constantly keep saying it because we have new people coming into the tarot land every day, every hour. All right. So I feel like this person does trust you. They also trust the emotional satisfaction that they feel with you. I'm also getting that they feel filled with spirit when they're in contact with you. I feel like you guys like to drink, or you drink out of wine glasses, even if it's just a water or even if it's just juice. I feel like you do like to drink out of wine glasses or flutes. So I feel like this person wants to celebrate. They may have had some good news or whatever is going on in their reality. I feel like they want to celebrate. For some of you, this person has trust the ethers. They're trusting the ethers. I'm also getting that they're very obedient. We have the dog energy going on here. So you could be a dog parent or a dog person, or a dog crossed your path and it was very unusual. I'm also seeing yellow, orange, red, and purple flame candles. That could be symbolism for you guys' connection. But there is a spark. There's a flame that's fired up here with this person. I feel like they do want to hold you or they want to hug you. It's something about doing something very extreme or out of the ordinary, because this person feels really good about themselves right now. They're trusting the light, or candles is very symbolic to this person, or you may be a candle person as well, and every time they see candles they think about this very hot energy with you. So trust is very big. They feel like a child to you. So you may be someone that's very powerful. You could be a very small person, but you cast a very powerful or big shadow to this person. They feel very devoted. And I feel like whether you know it or not, if you call this person, I feel like they'll be there. They're very attentive to you. They want to take up some space as well. They want to hold your hand, or your hands are perfect to this person. I feel like they were very loyal to blood or family, blood related, blood relative. They're very loyal to them, but it's something about you guys' connection that I feel like they would do anything for this friendship. Okay, so I'm feeling for some of you, they want to honor this friendship by trusting the synchronicities or trusting the ethers or the universe, what it says about you guys' thing. This person believes in the Most High or God. Something about God help me to find you. It also feels like somebody, if you believe in reincarnation, if you got crossed with a dog, somehow a dog or some sort of animal for a baby cross your path, this is somebody that's reincarnated, somebody that you loved, somebody that you may have loved to celebrate with. Could even be someone that you had a relationship with that passed. They want to help you celebrate your achievements. It's something that you're working on, but you're constantly thinking about this person, wishing that this person was here to kind of like share it with you. They are. And they want you to trust what the ethers or the cosmos has been giving you, these breadcrumbs, these signs. This person who has reincarnated or on the other side, they're asking you to trust the things that are fulfilling in your life. They want you to have fun. They want you to be celebrating yourself, your achievement, life. Life is for the living. And they want you to know that you are supported. Okay, so that's a side note for some of you. I'm also getting this person, they want you to reach out. They love your touch. Your touch is very healing, or touching is a very big part of this connection. They love how you trust yourself. At times you could be very hard to handle, or they feel like they can't handle you at times. Okay, so this person may say stuff like, you know, God doesn't give a man more than he could handle, or the universe doesn't give you more than you could handle. This person may believe in things like that, or they say things like that. This person prays, or they use the praying hands a lot emoji, that praying hand emoji, or like high five. I guess it could look like a high five too. All right, so let's see how they're feeling about you. Let's see how this person may be feeling about you around the full moon in Leo. There's a lot of passion with a lot of these reds and oranges. Maybe you look really fantastic in reds and oranges. We have peaceful, hateful, and loving. I think I'm going to run with those. And we have overwhelmed energy to the top. All right, so your person, they could be very busy, a busybody, a busy bee. They may have a lot that they need to do. That does not necessarily mean that they're doing it, but I feel like something is on track for your person right now, and they're feeling very adventurous when it comes to you guys' connection. You bring a lot of emotional contentment, and it helps them to be stable in this life that they have. Now, I feel like this person lacks a lot of emotional intelligence. Maybe that's something that they really hate about the way that they were raised. They could be a very spiteful person, or in the beginning, they could have like this vengeful streak. I do feel like there's a bit of jealousy. Like they may, like, you know, sometimes they say dogs pretend to be sick so they could have more of your attention. They pretend to like fake vomit, or like have like coughing hairballs, because they want you to pay more attention. You may be the one that's extra busy lately, and they want your attention, so they may do things to kind of get you to look at them, whether it's negative or positive. But like I said, they feel like a child to you, so they could feel very helpless of the power that you have, or they just feel really taken care of when you do kind of share your life with them. I feel like, yeah, they feel just like warm, melted butter in your hands or something, right? They love your touch. Your touch is like, ooh, it kind of brings down some sort of armor. When you touch this person, when you massage them, when you rub them, and this could be just a simple touch to the face, it just brings this person, it melts this person, very intoxicating. But the hateful card is like coming out to me that this person does have a very unusual way of trying to get your attention by behaving very shitty at times. They could have some self-hate issues that may contribute to some sort of addiction here as well. Okay, so I'm getting when this person doesn't get you, they tend to fall back or relapse into some sort of codependency or shitty type of behavior. I feel like at times they give into that, and then they kind of figure out like how that has its consequences, and then they go into this peaceful state. So this may be someone that hides how much they really need you, or how much your attention really impacts them. Okay. So they want to be at peace with you. If you guys have been fighting, or you were just busy, or they said something out of this shitty attitude that they have, I feel like they want peace with you. They want to be in your good graces. They're like looking for you or something. They're trying to sniff you out. They're like always attentive. So maybe when you're around this person, they're just always like in your face or staring at you. They love to be in your space is what I'm getting. I'm loving to be in your space. They want your time. They may even want to call you, but because of this hateful energy, this shitty behavior or this shitty attitude, they just go and find something that creates some sort of happiness or fulfillment, all right? And that could be drinking, hanging out with people, flirting, whatever they do to kind of make up for that emptiness that they may feel from your busyness, or the both of you are extremely busy. And they fucking hate that. They hate the fact that they may be busy, you're over there being busy. And, you know, when you guys achieve things, you guys can't really share it with each other. They hate that shit, right? I'm hearing say a little prayer for me. Say a little prayer for me. And ever, and ever, and I love you. That's all I'm hearing. If you guys know that song, big up on yourself. Let's see what's going on in your love relationship. This is just keywords. I want to see the connecting card. Discrimination. All right. So maybe they feel like you're singling them out of your life. Discrimination could be a person's gender or, you know, handicap. This could be somebody's handicap here, and they feel like, and again, it could be low emotional intelligence that's kind of pushing this person or wedging them away from you. They feel it, they know it, they hate it. But this discrimination, maybe recently you was discriminated at a store, at a business, could be gender, could be color as well. I'm looking at my notes because I do have notes concerning that card because that card actually jumped out earlier when I was pre-shuffling. I hope I could find it in time. You guys know I'm a scribe. Those of you that have been rocking with me for some time, I write a lot and I get a lot of channeling with combinations of cards, and I kind of jot it down before I read. So if I see that combination, it's prompting me to kind of release that information for you guys. All right, so I found it. Yeah, so age could be a difference here. Like I said, they feel like a child. Maybe you're older than them, but you're more mature or you're more responsible and disciplined. And this person may feel like that's kind of like something that they hate. This could be religion. Again, race, gender, or sex as well, all right? So that could be a situation here that's kind of creating a wedge or block. And this person is opening up to the ethers or whoever they deem as their savior or their their life protector or whatever. I'm hearing, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Maybe this person doesn't drink and you do drink. However it works, right? But you guys are very similar. So they may like dogs, you may like cats, or you like a certain type of dog and they like a certain type of dog. They wish it had more peace between the both of you. I'm also getting that you guys may have been victims of sexual harassment when you possibly were younger, or that seems to follow you a lot. Like you get pressured at the work area because you may be very studious or good looking, or I don't know, maybe even bullying may have happened at a younger age. Okay, let me come off of that. All right, so let's see what's going on with your person. What chakra are they vibrating from? What chakra are you guys tethering from? Let me put it that way. I'm seeing a lot of these like kind of like gloomy purples. I don't know what you call those, but there could be a little bit of idolism here. Maybe this person idolizes you and they kind of get arrogant or kind of shitty about that sometimes. You could be someone that like really, I don't know, this person may have like a very tough exterior. They're probably kind of hard to get close to, but you got close to them. You didn't discriminate against them where others do. I don't know where that is. We have seeing. All right, so I have to admit something to you guys. We have inspiration. I'm going to admit something to you guys. I recorded 3 videos today, and because I didn't put my camera on airplane mode, it tends to have like this knocking noise from the mic. So I figured it out on the third video, but the same cards are coming out from the first two videos. So the message is repeating, it just came out a little bit differently. So that's a good thing. I'm really happy about that. So we have inspiration. You may be a very positive, infectious inspiration to this person. I mean, you spark ideas. You may be a trailblazer. Maybe you have your own way of living. Maybe you're not really in anybody's lane. You're just in a league of your own. And I feel like this person sees a lot of synchronicities and cosmic breadcrumbs about this connection that they have with you. They may have been discriminating against all of this information because of their religion. All right. So I feel like this person has like this shitty attitude because they're pushing against the ethers. They're pushing back to what guidance the ethers or the universe is bringing to them. All right. They do have codependencies and addiction. Maybe this person has a codependency on being busy. When life gets too much for them, they kind of fall back into things that they feel they have control over, but it's actually controlling this person. The number 37 or 46, that could be age gaps there, or ages here. I'm also feeling like somebody's older and they feel like they should be knowing more or doing more, and you're that person. So that could be that hateful energy. Every once in a while you see how shitty they could be, like they're trying to like show you that they're where you're at, but not really. And I feel like it's emotional intelligence. They're not knowing how to express things or how to do things in moderation. They want to see you. All right. I feel like it's cloud 9. This person could like to travel. They may like high spaces, or somebody lives on the top floor there. And that brings a sense of serenity, a sense of comfort, a sense of peace, being up in the air or being around clouds or very blue areas like water, or where the sky reflects on the water. You may know what that means. So you guys are vibrating in the crown and the third eye chakra. So this could be all mental stimulation. This could all be fantasies as well between the both of you. Or you guys tend to kind of communicate or connect a lot on the 5D. It feels secure there, or it feels safe, or it just feels more free to kind of communicate with you that way. This person may feel like they have parts of themselves that could disturb your image of them. They're very aware of these guides. Maybe you talk to them about some guides, hey, and they were kind of like quiet. Again, their religion is stopping them from actually trusting this information. But I feel like now, if you guys have detached from this person, or you just decided to swing your attention back on your own happiness, I feel like this person has had time to kind of connect or commune or trust these guides that they have been seeing all this time. Say a little prayer for me. Yeah. So the crown chakra, that could talk about prayer as well, or deep reflection. So like I said, say a little prayer for me. So this person wants you to pray for them, or they feel when they have reached an accomplishment, or when something great happens, they feel like it was because of your prayers, because of your devotion, or some sense of loyalty to them. Even though they were discriminating against your beliefs, that could be a point there as well. All right, so let's get into the tarot. No, I want to see how they're viewing. How is this person viewing this relationship? They feel the spark. You spark a lot of ideas, and that gets them going. It gets them fueled and ready to go. This is very intoxicating for this person. It's like it pulls all of their focus. They can't stop thinking about you guys. Yeah, look at that. Past life relation. And we have retreat. Okay, listen. Some of you may have major blockages or major karma that needs to be cleared, and this is the reason why you guys has crossed each other's path. Now, major karma does not have to mean something that's negative. It could mean some life lessons or beliefs that needs to be told out. you guys met each other to make that happen. This person may have a very busy life, or their schedule is so tight that having you in their life could be a challenge. Now, every time I see this past life card, I immediately feel like this healing vibes coming from this masculine and feminine energy. Now, the healing that they receive from you is inspiring them to kind of go to things that are more, or invest in things that are bringing this person happiness. They could have thought that it was purely materialistic things, and now they're starting to see it's more than that. The ethers, the universe is conspiring with the both of you to keep this going. Now, it could feel very difficult. It could feel very challenging. It could have like a lot of days when you were longing and pining and craving for each other. Because we see it here in the past life relations. You have known each other before. So it's a sense of familiarity between the both of you. You guys could be very, very similar in the things that you like. It's just a different category or a different level of it. We have the black and white energy. So this could be the merging of a balance that needs to be created. This person may also have a very bad habit of pulling back away from you when they feel overwhelmed. It's too overwhelming. It's too intense. This passion that I feel, I can't get to you, or I can't do anything about it. So let me go find something else to do about it. So they may have discriminated against you because of their religious laws or their religious beliefs that they were taught. So if you're very spiritual, or you have like this shamanic, this seer's energy, or even a visionary, they were like, oh, that's like weird stuff, or woo shit. And, you know, they discriminated against that, but they kind of seeing that it's more to everything. It's different ways of doing things. And I feel like in a lot of ways, they hate themselves for being so limited or narrow-minded. So instead of participating or giving you that snaps, they kind of withdraw to kind of figure things out on their own. I feel like this person could be very impulsive. So the lack of emotional intelligence spikes their impulsiveness. And when they do create or indulge in this impulsiveness, they immediately regret their shitty behavior. So it's a vicious cycle that this person is in that you have highlighted that's limiting them. So you guys could have grew up in the same area. You guys could have came from the same neighborhood. I'm also getting that this person is traveling to see you. And is not only stopping like in a plane or a train, it feels like astrally traveling. They travel timelines for someone like you who kind of reflects and has this intoxicating, but this teachable energy, very loving. So even though they have this shitty way of doing things sometimes, you still have this love and this trust for them. And this may be something that they do not understand. And it's overwhelming for them. They may have tried to push you away by giving into these karmatic contracts or way of life. And you didn't budge. You're still here, like how a mom is to a babe. Some of you may be like, oh, I don't want to raise no man. I don't want to raise no woman. That's fine. You're not here to do that. You're here to trigger this person in a loving, nurturing way. You're here to still show this person that even though we have flaws and we could be a fuck up and a screw up, we still have love and trust. You know what I'm saying? So you're very inspirational. And I feel like at times you get that this person is taking advantage of you, or you feel that way. But this is somebody that's working through a lot of shitty behaviors, all right? They're seeing some sort of truth. They're having clarity, and that could be overwhelming because a life is already stabilized or set around this shitty attitude and codependency and addictions. So they may have wrote you off in the beginning because of the way how you are. You may be coming from love and trust. This may be a very threatening energy for this person. They want peace. They want a peaceful life, but they may be prone to arrogancy that leads to a lot of mess in their life. All right. So if they have disconnected, if they have ghosted you, if they have withdrawn, but you could feel their energy present, is because they don't know how else to deal with the situation. But in this disconnect, being away from you, not hearing from you, there are other ways that they're connecting to you. And again, there's some sort of divine energy that's keeping this spark going. All right. So even though they're not in communication, they ghost you, they're acting shitty, they cannot deny the cosmic breadcrumbs that are being shown to them. And even if they don't act like it, they trust the fuck out of this thing here. All right. So there's a portal here, or you're the one that creates portals, because if your energy is strong enough, you have that ability to open doors, open portals, open gateways. So be aware of that. I do feel like this person craves unity or union here with you, but there's a change that needs to happen for this person to have renewed faith as well. And that could be with themselves. They need to reconnect to some sort of past life contract or past life event to help things flow easier, to help them surrender. So this has to be done by themselves. They have to go through this, but they could be very occupied, or they're easily distracted, or they're distracting themselves with the busyness of their life. It's like they have to learn the hard way. They may even be like loyal or devoted to you by fault, and that's something that it's stirring up a lot of confusion within them. Like, what is it about you? We have the devil energy. This is just too much cards out here. So we're going to just lay this out like this. So we have Capricorn energy. Again, your person could be just looking for happiness or fulfillment in the material aspect in life. They're very emotional. And I feel like right now their nerves are pinching. It's something about the things that they're attracted to or addicted to. They hate, but they can't shake it right now. This could be sexual addictions. They could be very sexual with you, and that's something that they're trying to control with all of their might. You could be someone that's triggering a lot of their fears, things that they were addicted to or holding on to kind of mask that fear. You are now breaking that connection from that, or that attachment. I do feel like this person wants to play. This is a very delicious, they have like some yummy, delicious, playful energy that they want to play with you. For some of you, this person may love money. They love money because it buys them comfort. There's some sort of evil force that's trying to come between the both of you. And the both of you may be feeling like you're fighting darkness. Or again, you met this person to fight a lot of fears. We have the Queen of Pentacles. If they see you as a Queen of Pentacles, they may feel like you're very thoughtful, you're very resourceful, very reliable. You may have a lot going for yourself, looks, the life. You may be the package. Or you may have like that look and that business savvy, and you're very humble about it. Like, you may have abundance, but you don't brag about it. Something to that effect. If your person is in the Emperor's energy, they're trying to be the bigger person here. They want to make it look like they're on top of their game. They could be a very egotistical person, very, very controlling, because that need for control feels like they're empowered and in control. But I see here is out of fear. They choose out of fear a lot. I feel like they're very, very physically attracted to you. They may have this mild addiction. They feel like they have known you a long time. They feel like, they just feel like you're a part of them. And they don't understand why they feel that way. It's like they want the truth about why they feel so connected to you. But they could have a lot of like negativity that they're telling themselves. They could also feel like you're some sort of healer. Maybe they felt like in the past that you worked some sort of magic, or you did something to them to have them all like enchanted or spellbound to you. But this is just their, again, negative thinking. They're very impressed with you, and I feel like you turn them on sexually, and they're trying their best. This could be someone that could have had issues with multiple partners, having multiple partners at the same time. And you know, they may have went back to that type of living, and they quickly realize that that type of connecting sexually is not being satisfied. So they could be a great entertainer. They like to have parties, or they work around bars, or they work around restaurants. They could be in the hospitable industry. We have the 9 of Wands. Yeah, they want to play. They're very tempted to come in very hot and sexy. They're tempted to do that. But if you're in this Queen of Pentacles, let's see how they feel like you're going to react, because it's something stopping them from flying in hot and sexy with you. All right, so yeah. So they are well aware that coming in this way is going to ruin chances of, I want to say, flirting with you in the future. So they may want to flirt with you, but they also know that it could quickly turn into something like a misunderstanding. They quickly know that. So if this is someone that wants to come in and just like dabble in their sexual desires for you, they know that that's going to end up to be kind of intense. We have Capricorn, we have Aries, we have Aquarius. We also have Aquarius with Taurus or Capricorn. And we have Scorpio with Capricorn here as well. Let me tell you something. This person feels like this is a very complicated situation. Again, if they have like this tight work schedule, or you know, they have been living in this Capricorn energy for some time, where it was just about money, it was just about the finer things in life. This is what's keeping them running. They already had that established. This could be someone that dresses really fine in fine garments, or they just like the best, right? And I feel like they're trying to resist or hold themselves back from coming in really fast towards you. I feel like they try to sit on their hands, or they try to ignore these feelings, but it's getting more and more. And I feel like they want to surrender, or they feel like you're going to surrender to them. You're going to give in, but it's like they have to say the right things and do the right things. Hey, and it's possible that how fast they come in, you might leave as fast as that. So maybe some of you are onto this person's games, their little devilish games that they play. And it's like when they come in, you're already so grounded within yourself that you may flirt, but you also know that they may walk away pretty quickly, or move on pretty quickly, or move back again pretty quickly. So there may be limited time with this person, and you're aware, and you may be just like ignoring their love offer or their flirtatious energy. But you also feel like an enemy of this person at times because of their shitty behavior with the hateful card. Some of you may feel like you're an enemy to this person. You may also feel like this may be your divine masculine. Could be an Aries, a Capricorn, or an earth sign, Virgo. Some of you may feel like this person has the potential to be sacred and divine, but they give in too much to this shadow side of themselves, their ego possibly. They want what they want. They feel like whatever they want, they need to get it now. I feel like at times they feel defeated by you. Maybe you don't accept, or you don't react to their advances the way how they expect you to, and they feel defeated by it. Sometimes they even feel a regret to coming towards you, but it's like they can't stop. You're very intoxicating to them and enchanting. But when they don't receive the reaction or what they want, they feel a regret here. And again, they may go back into codependencies and addictions to kind of pick that mood back up, but then they end up going off by themselves and kind of like fallen off of the radar. Even if it's like let me give you an example. Say this person comes in really hot and heavy. I want to be with you, I want to see you, could you come to me? And you're like, well, I have work to do, we should have planned this before. they immediately feel rejected by you. And instead of saying, okay, let's plan, they would just withdraw and possibly go off to entertain something else or someone else, or they would go off and make money and ignore you. That could be an example right there. Something about compromising is not in this person's forte, but they want sacrifices. It's almost like, I want you to stop what you're doing and come to me now. So it's like I have to sacrifice my daily plans or my routines or even my job to fulfill this person's need. But does they do this for me? I feel like you guys stand up for yourself and you're really proud, hey, as well. It's like, you know, this person loves you, or you know that they like you really badly, or they want you pretty badly, but you stand up for yourself and you're like, you know, you could take it or leave it. You're like that black swan, a dangerous swan, right? So you look soft and elegant, but you're really dangerous because you're so humble. I feel like this person may have got arrested, or they were close to getting arrested, but they didn't. They escape out of a lot of dangerous situations. Yeah, you make this person mentally conflicted because you stand up for what you want. You don't just give in, even though they're delicious. So you may be like this challenge to them. And I feel like they have trust in you because how you consistently show up. What is this Emperor's energy? For some of you, this could be a karmic and a divine masculine involved. We have the Judgment. So they may be passing judgments, or they're trying to reach a final decision here. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a lot of karma here that you guys need to kind of like move out or roll out of. I feel like this person comes with karma because of their past decisions made from a lower ego mind. All right, they want things their way. They're very impulsive. So they have created some drama here, and they have created some karma. Maybe they hang around very violent people, or a rough crowd. Or this is you. Maybe you grew up in an environment that taught you to be very tough or tough-skinned. So you're very proud of your accomplishments, and you could be fairly stubborn as well. It's like you make the devil hold its head, like, oh, here she goes again, right? He or she goes again. I feel like they want to steal you. They want to steal you away. You know, you have to be careful with this person, especially since we have the hateful card. They may have like this addiction of being vengeful and spiteful, maybe even giving you silent treatment to make you feel less than because they're feeling rejected. They want some sort of major sacrifice from you, but no compromise. They're not willing to compromise, but they would do sacrifices. I don't know. Some of you might be between a karmic and a divine masculine, or you're trying to figure out if this is a karmic masculine. You see the potential in this person, but it's just too tense with them. That could be a situation here as well. I'm also feeling like this Emperor, they want a clean slate. So they want to reignite your passions for them. They want to reignite your weakness that you had for them. They're operating in their shadow selves. And they're very, very playful, very, very sexy, delicious, and playful. They want you to indulge. They want you to come and please yourself with them. But they have this thing for control. And I feel like they want to be free to go again. So you may be reclaiming your power here by standing up for yourself. And, you know, whatever they're offering you, they may feel like, oh, you know what, I just can't win with this one. I also get with all of this overindulging in like wines or rich foods. This person is trying to feed some sort of pain or void. This person may be in constant pain. Maybe they have like a shock into the neck or shock into the wrist. But you help them past life relation, Wheel of Fortune, all this karma, you're helping this person to face this darkness, this shadow within them, their poor habits. You're helping them to see that they need to break these chains if they want to get with little Miss Do It herself, hey, or Mr. Do It himself, hey, with the Queen of Pentacles. Male or female energy is king, right? Now, let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune. What I'm getting here is this is faith. This person feels lucky to know you, but a lot of things are unpredictable here between the both of you, and this person is trying to cling to control because of it. So that's something that you need to kind of be aware of. This is why they may have this shitty attitude at times. And I feel like because of that, it's never an answer. It's never anything being done here because of it. It's cycles that this person needs to break. And you're here to like set them straight, I believe. And I feel like you're doing it effortlessly. But at times this person, it could feel like a pressure that they put on you, because I feel like you want to like take them up on their offer. But you also know that you could actually lose. You could actually end up with the shitty end of the stick here. All right. So this person may be coming to this conclusion or this final decision like, hey, I need to kind of give myself a rebirth. I need to kind of tap into the self-awareness. They could be learning about emotional intelligence because of you. But there's a lot of doubt and there's a lot of ignoring of these synchronicities or callings from the cosmos. This person has the ability to have this rebirth, but it's like they can't come out of their own ashes because of this indecisiveness or self-doubt. So messages from their higher conscientiousness is here. They're seeing it. They have proof. But this person is very indecisive because being in this shadow energy, it feels more fun to this person. I don't think that they're very strong in decision making. Maybe that's all on you, and you're looking for this person to kind of give new life or wake up with new eyes. But that's going to be a challenge, because I feel like they're very afraid, hey, of giving themselves a rebirth. Like, who am I if I'm not in this devil energy and the Knight of Wands? Who am I? Right? Yeah, so I also feel like there's a sense of guilt of always coming in and going this back and forth. This person feels a lot of guilt because of that. And I feel like because of that guilt, it's very oppressive, or this person is unable to come out of that guilt sometimes. So maybe in the past this was all fun, but now they realize that they can't get none of this honey if they keep doing this. And they also see that it has hurt you and caused conflict and tension with you. Even though you may be very mellow or humble about it, I feel like your actions speak very loudly. You could just be all about your money right now, and this person feels left out. They feel like they have to do something impulsive to kind of get a rise out of you. Wow. This is serious. Yeah. I also feel like this person wants to have very intoxicating sex. It's like they want you to use their body to please yourself. You may be very dominating in some ways, or you're very stubborn. You don't act or you don't give in until it's on your needs or it's part of what you want. This person may have had situations where anything they said, gold, it was like a go, right? So I'm going to wrap it up by saying that they're very shy. They want to send you very flirtatious messages, but they're very shy. They want peace with you, hey, person that's watching, but they're very insecure and they could feel very wounded in some way, hey. Maybe they want to tell you how they feel, negative, or they want to tell you what's bothering them, but they don't want some sort of judgment or rejection from you. So I'm going to leave it there. They're trying to play very innocent, or they think they feel like you're playing innocent, but they know that you would stand up for yourself. Hey, all right? So I'm going to leave it there. Hope you guys did enjoy this message. If you didn't, it may not have been the message for you. And I'm going to see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.